I'm Steph, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a little thing called Pride. June is LGBTQ plus Gay Pride Month, which is very different and very significant than other months of the year. Most months in regards to minorities are towards history-related things, which we do have in October. Taking pride in being a minority is very different. Growing up, we're always told to have pride in who we are. We're told by our teachers, by our parents, and everyone has different meaning of pride and what they want you to take pride in. My dad always wanted me to take pride in being Jewish because my grandparents were Holocaust survivors. A couple of my professors want me to take pride in being an activist. A lot of my friends want me to take pride in being funny sometimes. I want to take pride in being myself, and being gay is a part of who I am, so I do take pride in that. And I really think it's great how there's so many people out there, especially here on YouTube, who are really taking this chance to have a voice and saying that being part of the LGBTQ community or knowing someone who is part of the LGBTQ community really is such a great thing. Coming out for me was a very difficult and scary process. I grew up in South Florida, which is for the most part very liberal and open-minded, but I went to a religious private Jew school with the same 42 kids since kindergarten. Not only was I the only lesbian at my school, but I was the only LGBTQ plus student at my school. I was really afraid of not being accepted by my friends, by my teachers, by my family, so I felt like I had almost everything in the world to lose. Eventually, I did slowly start to come out. I've had my friends that have stayed, and I've had my back. I've had a lot of bullying at school. I was the girl who cried in the bathroom by myself when people at school started finding out, and I was never that popular girl to begin with, so it just made it a lot harder and a lot lonelier. But it's important to realize there's always going to be people backing you up and beside you, and realizing that this doesn't really make a difference. For me, as someone who my entire life has lived in fear of being who I am, having pride is really important in not only building myself up, but recognizing who I am was okay the entire time. Everyone has a different coming out story. Everyone has a different fear or worry or expectation in regards to coming out. Being LGBTQ isn't who you are, it is a part of who you are. It's like an onion. Like if you are an onion, that is only a layer. It does not define the entire onion. I hate onions though, so I really wish I had a better example. Everyone has something different to offer, and I think that's what the beauty and diversity is. If someone told me when I was 13 years old and crying because I even thought I liked girls, that one day I would be making YouTube videos about being proud of my sexual orientation, and that I would be doing this as a career and part of what I teach and preach and all of that stuff, I would have never in a million years believed it, or especially would believe that people would even take time to listen. Having pride to love someone is having pride to be yourself. Don't let anyone tell you who you are and who you can and cannot be, because you're important and you're special. And I'm proud of you for that.